Michelin star chef, restaurateur, author, media personality. It's his first Food Today special ever. This is flown in from Australia. Australia is known around the world for producing outstanding natural beef. These burgers are unlike any that you can find at your supermarket. They're high quality. These are burgers that you can only find in a high-end artisan butcher shop like Curtis Stone's Gwyn in Hollywood, California, that he invites you to come and visit, where they actually are cutting the burgers. These are not your traditional burgers. You're getting brisket, chuck beef, and an 80-20 blend that's so delicious and so tender that will melt in your mouth. You've got to make a decision because with well over 4,000 that have been sold, the 24-pack is the runaway hit. So the 24-pack as well as the 12-pack are both being offered as single ship where you can get it right away. And you will get these by July 4th, which is very exciting. But the auto ship, I understand, is the most popular choice. And with the auto ship, you'll be able to get these every 60 days, every 90 days. You can totally customize them. And the most popular choice today has been in the auto ship. Here's what you need to know. We've got free shipping and handling. Both the 12 count and the 24 count are available for you on FlexPay. The difference in cost is $8. That's why most people value-wise are choosing the 24 count. I understand, Chef, but the 24 count is already sold out for immediate shipment. Right. So in the 24 count, the only way, okay, so Aaron, here's what I need you to check on for me. With the auto ship though, if they sign up for the auto ship, they'll get it by the 4th, right? So correct. If you want the 24 count by July, okay, so right now we have extended delivery on both. On the 24 count.
Brilliant.
So the 24th count right now, until they give me updated information, the delivery is gonna be after the 4th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the 24 count has been the most popular on the day. So
it's been a runaway success.
So let's step back for a moment.
Yes.
I just wanna take a moment. Michelin star chef. I want to just talk about that for a moment. Your famous restaurant, Gwyn. Can we show pictures of the restaurant, guys, just for a moment? Because I think this is a great way to start. Because when we're talking about this today's special and how this came to be, this is a big part of the story.
Well, this is actually Gwyn, the butcher shop. So what we do at Gwyn is we source meat from all over the world, from Japan, from Australia, from America, of course. And we source the very, very best. You know, when it comes to grass-fed, my favorite place to source it from is Australia. The reason for that is Australia is such a big place and it has such an incredible vast area, you know, and beautiful rising plane of nutrition in the grass. They really do lead the way in both beef and lamb when it comes to grass-fed. So we've become famous for our burger there at Gwyn. We serve it during the day for lunchtime, and the truth is we can't really keep up. But we started talking and brainstorming with HSN, and we said, how could we make it possible for everybody to experience this grass-fed burger? And this is what we decided to do. We decided to do a Today special, and here we are. I mean, there I am running around farms all over the country. I always go to the farms that we source from. You know, these are obviously beautiful, free-range grass-fed beef, no added hormones, no antibiotics,
no steroids,
no growth promoters, no steroids. The reason all that's all important to me for a couple of reasons. Firstly, for the health of the animals, right? The animal welfare to me is very, very important. Secondly, and probably most important, for our health, I think about what I want to feed my kids and what I want to suggest for you guys to be purchasing. It's got to be good quality. Grass-fed beef tastes so fantastic as well. When made in a burger, you just won't. Marla, I'm just going to cut one.
I can't wait.
Just so you can see it.
I've been watching all day. By the way, we love your phone calls.
I mean, look at that caramelization. That's what you want, that caramelization on the outside.
And I love the size. They're 5-ounce sizes. These are similar sizes that you're going to find in the fine restaurants, by the way.
Yep.
When you're dining at a fine restaurant, like your Gwyn restaurant in Hollywood, California, you're looking at around $17 per burger. So and this is why.
I mean, look how juicy that is, Marlo.
Tender.
It's like a waterfall.
Yes.
It's just so delicious, you know, and that's what's so special.
I know, so juicy.
You want that succulence, you want that juiciness when it comes to a burger. And, you know, all of that juice that you're seeing there, and here, Marlo, have a little taste.
Yes, I love that.
And these aren't super rare either. It's very easy to make a rare burger look really juicy, but the truth is, even a well-done one can be just as juicy. What do you think of the flavor?
Delicious flavor, so nice and tender, and I think that's what you want. The quality of the meats, I mean, it's just delicious, and I am not surprised that This has been so popular on the day. So here's a quick update for you.
Sure.
12 cal, we can get to you before July 4th, all right?
Oh, we can?
We can, for the 12 count
okay,
only.
Great.
So the 12 count, definitely guaranteed delivery by July 4th. Sign up for single ship or auto ship. And remember, we won't duplicate this price. This is the only place that you can find them. With the 24 count, both the single ship and the auto ship, you'll receive it by July 26th. So just a little after the 4th of July, but you'll still secure this great value. You'll still get the great quality. Let us hear from you. This has been so popular on the day, and I think this has resonated with so many people.
Look at that color you're getting, Marla, and that's because of that beautiful blend that we're talking about.
So delicious.
This is truly a steak burger, and I'll show that to you when I go over to the other table.
And that's the important part to know here, right?
Right.
This is not your grocery store or supermarket burger.
Put my grill press on top there.
Oh, I love that.
Now, the grill press just helps you get a little bit more contact. So you're getting that beautiful caramelization on the bottom of the pan, just like that. And then, of course, that beautiful juiciness on the inside. Here's what I want you to all realize. We decided to do a Today Special in these incredible burgers, and we've brought you a whole suite of product. We brought you cool-out steak, they sold out. We brought you chicken breasts that were marinated in a barbecue marinade, pork chops, which were citrus and peppercorn. We've got bratwurst, a whole suite of beautiful foods. Now, as the day's been progressing, things have been crazier and crazier. Everything's getting extremely limited. We've literally been on the phone to the cutting room saying, can you cut more cool-out steaks and get them ready? So we've got an update for you coming up there. We will have some more cool-out steaks. Again, there might be a little delay with the delivery, but they are going to come. The burgers are getting very, very limited. The chicken breast will sell out, and we can't get more of those done in time. But here's the chicken breast. These chicken breasts will sell out in this show, so I'm just giving you fair warning. That's the barbecue marinated chicken breasts that come in a 10-pack.
And by the way, can I just chime in for a moment,
Sure.
Chef? Only 300 of you are going to be able to get the chicken breast.
Right.
So, and only 70 in auto ship. So hopefully we'll have a chance to give you a full presentation. But if you've been eyeing them throughout the day and you've been debating, I definitely hope that you'll go ahead and order before they're completely gone.
Right.
So the star of the day are definitely the burgers. And remember, you make a decision, 12-pack or 24-pack. Look at how juicy.
So beautiful, aren't they?
You add a little salt and pepper, that's all you'll ever need. By the way, you can see almost over 4,500 of you have ordered. I wanted the 24-pack. I waited. So remember, if you want them guaranteed delivery by July 4th, you'll want to certainly get that 12-pack. And use our express automated ordering because we are very busy on the day.
There you are, Marla. There's another little taste for you. I'm going to go over to the other table and show everybody what makes this such an incredible steak burger. Oh, my goodness.
It's like eating a steak.
It really is. I mean, and here's why. We start with the most delicious cuts of steak. Sirloin, first of all.
Wow.
Chuck steak. Now, have a look at this chuck. This is what any other chuck looks like. You see all this sinew and fat over here? What we do is we trim all of that away, right? We get rid of all of that. So you're just looking at this beautiful, clean meat here. Very, very lean. We've got the brisket, we've got the chuck, and then, of course, we've got the sirloin.
That's amazing.
Right? So the cap of those sirloins is what we use to cut the cool-out steaks, which we're going to present to you a little later on. Then we dice these whole muscles. We pop it up here into our grinder, right? Into the grinder it goes. We push it through. We have this beautiful ground beef. Then we go ahead, and you saw me doing this in the restaurant at Gwen, we hand form them, right? In fact, we've developed the technology to enable us to do slightly more, where we roll it through a roller, and it does the exact same process as a hand-formed burger. So you're taking home 24 of these beautifully crafted burgers, or 12, up to you. You get all of these, right? Now, this is how it comes. Comes in one of these boxes, right? Which is like, it's a gift box, to be honest with you. I mean, even the back of it, it's beautiful. You know, creating great food at home is so simple.
You can even personalize the message if you want to.
Absolutely.
If you're going to send that to someone.
Then this box goes into this box, and we pack it on dry ice. So they told me don't touch the dry ice, but I want you to see it. So the dry ice comes like that, right? And that will make the burgers super frozen, just like that, right? You can see they're individually packaged. So each, if you're cooking one burger, you take one out. If you're cooking 2 or 3, you take out 2 or 3. Now, the best way to defrost these burgers when you're taking them out is don't defrost them. You just take them out of the package frozen and you cook them from frozen. That's actually
cool.
how we're suggesting it. And by the way, we send you home with all the instructions and a few different recipes as well.
Fantastic.
For different types of burgers. So really, it lasts 12 months in the freezer, frozen solid. I guarantee it won't last 12 months in your freezer.
Absolutely.
You're going to eat it.
As a matter of fact, if you'd like to even buy a 12-pack and also get the 24-pack, maybe you buy the 12-pack just so that you can have these burgers for July 4th, and then you can turn around and also order the 24-pack. Remember, even with auto ship, you're in complete control. There's never any penalties for canceling. But we want to remind you about why these burgers are so special.
Oh, yeah.
Free range, grass-fed, no steroids, no antibiotics, full of delicious flavor, mouth-watering, tender, a good 5-ounce size. I mean, we're talking an artisan butcher.
And we only work with the very best farmers, Marlo, and when you think about it, what makes a good burger? Well, you've got to go all the way back to the source. You really need to go and speak to the farmer. You need to know the breed of the animal. You need to know what it was fed. Was it free range? Was it kept on a feedlot? We ask all these questions.
This is world-class, first-rate shopping through the butcher directly to you.
Just in case you're wondering what is auto ship, let me just explain it. If you order the burgers on auto ship, what happens is you get sent the burgers that you order, 12 or 24. Then you can say, send me another 12 in 90 days, in 120 days. Well, it's up to you. But the thing is, you get it locked in at this price. The price of beef goes up. I'd like to say it goes up and down, but it doesn't come down very often. It just goes up, right? As we know, with a growing world population, the price of beef gets more and more expensive all the time. So you can lock in this auto ship at a crazy... I shouldn't even be saying that because I'm the one that swallows the cost, but here you go. Have a look at these burgers, Marlo. I've got that beautiful caramelization on the outside and then gorgeous and juicy on the inside. Now, how you want to cook your burger is totally up to you. This one's sort of medium. You can see it a little pink through there, but certainly not rare. And then have a look how juicy
it's incredible. It's like a waterfall of juice.
Even though it's like cooked medium or medium well, you've still got just this beautiful, beautiful, juicy burger, and that's going to be your experience every single time. There you are, my love.
And they're a great size. A 5-ounce size is very filling. It's very satisfying, very satiating, which I love. Your family will love it. You know, I love the story behind it, knowing where your beef comes from, knowing that the beef was treated humanely, knowing that it's without all of the steroids and the hormones and that sort of thing. And even the packaging, individually vacuum sealed. So if it's one night where you just want a burger and someone else wants a steak, everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy, and that's what's so great. So you can see, Marlo, these are frozen solid, right?
Cool.
I remove them from the packaging. I put just a little bit of salt, right? A little bit of salt like that. And then I put them straight. I'm going to put these straight. Which is my hottest pan here? Over here, my double burner grill pan. So I pop them straight on there, no need for any oil. This is our double burner grill. We're down to just a few hundred of these remaining. Do I have any more, Matt, or is that, give me one more, mate. Don't be stingy with the burgers, Matt.
Oh my gosh, those burgers are so good.
Aren't they so delicious?
Oh my gosh, if you're ordering them, you will love them. Definitely get them on the auto ship.
Let me tell you something. The crew here at HSN,
they're delicious.
They eat pretty well, all right? They are used to eating delicious food all the time.
High quality food.
High quality, absolutely. So when we cook something, and at the end of every show, the crew come running in for some, I'm going to cook some from fresh here as well, just so you get to see the difference.
But I'm fascinated that we don't have to defrost them.
That's right.
That you're saying the best way to do it is straight from frozen right onto a hot grill.
And let me explain why, Marlo, because what's happening now is you're developing a little caramelization, right? So what I'm going to take it to the next step forward. I've got this beautiful grill press. I can drop that grill press on, and you can see how it's now, pardon me, really getting that beautiful contact with the grill.
Yes.
That incredible caramelization. So you can defrost them. But what happens is you get that gorgeous color on the outside, that golden brown, and then on the inside, it's still beautiful and pink and just lovely.
No, absolutely.
You know.
By the way, that grill press, if you'd like to have it, it's on 5 flexible payments. It's only $4.59 if you're using our FlexPay. FlexPay is free and it's instant to everyone. We also have a special promotion, and we are offering to you, and Aaron, remind me, you spend $99 by using your HSN card, and you'll get $20 off. So that's perfect, because that way you can get that 24 count, which is around $99, and you'll be able to get $20 back. Use code 186792 in order to take full advantage of that, but I think that's a real win for you. So keep in mind, your choice, 12 count or 24 count. The 12 count single ship and auto ship still available for you for instant delivery, guaranteed delivery by July 4th. I can't wait. That's just coming up in just a few short weeks. And then in our 24 count, we still have single ship and auto ship available. We just have a delivery date of about July 26th. And
so Marla, these are nice and medium rare, right? You can see going from medium rare, beautiful and juicy, obviously, but
how do you like yours, Chef?
Shift those out. Look, I eat them nice and medium rare like that.
Okay.
I do like it that way. But let me show it to you because we're all different. These ones are more cooked. These ones are more like a medium well, I would believe. Let me see. Yep, they're more medium well. But look how juicy and incredible they still are. You know, and these ones have been sitting there for a couple of minutes and they're still juicy like that. So, you know, you really can't go wrong. No matter how you like your burger, you're going to love these.
Now, and they taste so wonderful. Remember, they're 5 ounces. I'd love for us to walk back over there, kind of walk you through it. Because if you're just tuning in, it's our first ever Food Today special from the #1 culinary brand here at HSN, Chef Curtis Stone. If you go onto our website, hsn.com, and it will be fun to do, type in Chef Curtis Stone and pull up his page. What you're going to find is customer pick after customer pick after customer pick. We love everything that you bring to us, and we know the high quality. You recently received the Michelin star for your restaurant, Gwen. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mama.
So if you're in Hollywood, California, be sure to stop by.
Yes.
That beautiful restaurant, but a lot of this is inspired by that.
Absolutely. And we serve this burger at the restaurant, actually.
How much? Just to give me an idea?
We charge $17.50 for the burger.
Okay.
And we can't keep up, you know. Yes, we serve it with some chips and a little salad and whatever, but the truth is people come in because it tastes so unbelievable. You know, we make it out of whole muscle, so we make it out of sirloin, we make it out of chuck, and we make it out of brisket. We take this whole lean meat, we dice it, we add it to the grinder, we push it through the grinder up here, and then of course that ground meat comes out. We then hand form these burgers, and this is the inspiration for what you're taking home today. So,
see, what I like about this, Chef, for a moment, is we know how clean this is, and we know the story. When you're shopping at a supermarket, and that's why we've been saying these are not your grocery store or supermarket burgers. This is artisan butchers, because you don't know what you're getting.
Well, the truth is, Marlo, when you do your work as a butcher, you clean up this meat and you have what we call a trim bin, right?
Okay.
So we throw all the sinew, all of the connective tissue, all of the fat, it all goes into a bin. Now, guess what happens to that bin in some places? Even butcher shops or big meatworks will sell those bins of trim to places like fast food joints or maybe supermarkets that want to sort of create these cheaper, you know, burgers. And, you know, sometimes you bite into a burger and it feels a bit gristly. That's why, because it's forced through a grinder. And you're eating stuff that you just don't really want to put on your table. We're talking whole muscle, we're talking first-grade quality, and grass-fed, no added hormones, so the animal welfare is all there. And then, of course, we pack them into this box. This box then goes into the poly box. These are frozen solid. You can hear this is how they arrive to your door. No freezer burn whatsoever. I'm just going to warm it up so you can sort of just see the surface of that meat there. It's the exact same burger that we're cooking for you.
Right, on dry ice.
On dry
just
ice.
So that you know.
And we're sending you home with the recipes as well as a little bit of information about how to defrost and exactly how to cook them.
So we want to hear from you. We know we've been busy all day long. I want to get an update from my producer, Aaron, as to what is most popular on the day. You've got your 12 count or your 24 count. Both are available for single and auto ship, but again, well ahead of schedule. These have been very popular. I also want to remind you about a service that we offer to you year-round that's called Delivery Direct. And Delivery Direct allows you to be able to send a gift to another address at no additional cost. So if you'd like to maybe send these to your dad or the person that loves to grill and loves to cook, remember, you can do that at no additional cost. So think about that, because you'll get these before July 4th. We definitely are inviting you to call. We've got them on 5 flexible payments. It's $11.99 to be able to get the 12 count, and it's $19.99 to be able to get the 24 count. So just a difference of $8. Just keep in mind with the 24 count, the delivery is not until July 26th. So I just want to remind you of that as well. But what a great day we're having. Again, delicious, mouth-watering.
Isn't that awesome,
And
Mom?
I love how tender they are. That's the thing that strikes me.
Right.
The quality of the tenderness of the meat.
Well, that's because you're using those whole muscles. You mentioned steak. They really are steak burgers.
Yes.
You know, and that's what's so cool about it. Now, Marlo, we're talking about the 4th of July, and we know that all of this stuff arrives before the 4th of July. So I wanted to share with you all of the side dishes that we also have. We've got the mashed potato, these incredible baked beans here. You know, so you'll be able to also pick up on this. The creamed corn looks so wonderful.
Oh, that looks so great.
So we've roasted the corn. There's a little corn juice. There's some roasted peppers as well. The bacon is in with the baked beans and a little hint of garlic with the mashed potato. So all those are also available that you can pick up for the July 4th.
So we really have your entire July 4th meal that we can deliver to you.
By the way,
ready? Yeah. Ready to ship to you. Ask about the size. We're going to be giving you a further presentation, but certainly those have been very popular as well.
Also, Marlo, these chicken breasts, these are barbecue chicken breasts. And I know I'm going to get back on my burgers here in just a second, but I wanted you to see these too. These are the chicken breasts with the brine. This is a barbecue flavored chicken breast. It is just simply delicious. We've done all the work for you, so the apple juice and all the spices. And then, of course, over here, we have the pork chops. This is a citrus and peppercorn pork chop. So I'm going to throw these on together because I really think while you're picking up your today's special and you're getting these burgers...
Oh, I want them both.
I literally went and ordered absolutely everything. And I'm the one with the butcher shop.
I know.
But I thought to myself, you know what?
You want them at home.
Will I remember to bring it home?
Yeah,
quite
that's
often,
the thing.
My wife will text me while I'm at the shop and she says, bring home this, bring home that. And then I pull up into the driveway and then I read the text. And I'm like, oh, babe, I'm so sorry I didn't bring it.
Oh, my gosh.
I went and ordered all the side dishes. I ordered all this because I know we're entertaining
oh, my
for the
gosh.
4th. And I know how great that's going to be.
Well, I tell you what, today has been very popular. Everything across